I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
What's going on? Better go outside and see.
if things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Liu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights.
I know.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next, to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Guang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
Yeah, let's get...
If the abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, then the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
I have to figure out how to handle this. For now...
The abnormal miasma has taken over all Phylum Heights.
we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming Sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the Black Flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming Sword.
Elder Lu, you were against...
The situation has changed. Right now, other disciples will be tied up clear, but you're different. Yes, this.
But Shifu made it
If only Shifu were...
Elder Lu was right.
How about counting me in?
I'll help as well.
Miss Zhao? And Lock Spring! You're here!
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly repaired. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lemnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming Sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shunguang, or rather the Qingming Sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area...
Looks like that's our best...
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to...
There's no time to waste.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure. If it can't, you better tell me sooner, right?
Huh? Are you worried?
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword...
My value. For Yunquei Summit, and for the people... If my power can make...
You're weird. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk.
Junior?
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kinda embarrassing, but you're really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right? What is that?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing. It looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just... disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep struggling through this hopeless swamp? Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banyue mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemmian Hollow. This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here. As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots.
Xiaoguang, you okay?
No, I'm fine.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented.
Looks like the abnormal miasma the hollow's pushing up against.
If the people in the city...
Either way, we should really...
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the Black Flower now! Oh no, they've spotted us!
If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine. Chingming sword ability from earlier.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
Why is there a security robot in a place like this?
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons. Left behind to wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Hero Frost! What the heavens! Blazing Arc! I'll be fine! Spirit Frost! What the heavens! Split the heavens! We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the
There. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for every time I have to come out and take care of things. I think I've earned a...
I honestly thought you wouldn't want...
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she... Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable... Still, my power has its limit.
Are you sure you're okay?
No, really. Besides, like Zhao said earlier, it's my duty. I can't...
But I really don't want...
Junior, residents there playing mahjong if I can. For the first time in what...
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them. And even so, you're still
Yes, I'm not...
You're really... Never mind. Let's stay focused.
If I'm remembering correctly...
In that case, let's keep...
Heart Xiaoguang, please take good care of me. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry, I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best. Mind and body as one. The line is closed.
The enemy looks kinda tough.
Light brings the dawn.
This is some kind of strange statue.
The following fugitives have been identified as wanted targets. Former...
I mentioned before, but that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist ether corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But I've also heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Limnian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow. Of course, these are all just old rumors.
If the story is true, then that meant if this area's tough.
Actually, that's my theory too. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and...
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Story...
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters.
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this?
The strongest bond between... Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other. For all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
You both make fair points, but Come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real. Let's not fight over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up. It really is just an old tale. What I am certain of.
Val, I have a quick update. According to our calculations,
We just arrived near the factory.
Right. Let's.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
If we can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory, it'll put a stop to the hollow expansion for sure.
Xiaoguang's right, but we gotta be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Watch closely. This is the real deal. This is necessary for this.
I'll be fine.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby. Xiaoguang,
I think I'm seeing...
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing... a lady. She seems kind. Junior's name?
that sounds just like my teacher.
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a sec.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well.
Don't worry. I just need... How about you go figure out how...
This place should be safe.
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, and about the abnormal.
All right, there's...
Sounds good.
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles. Looks like it's working. This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Recently, some person...
This power feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless. You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe it could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon It isn't.
Looks like that miasma. Should we go after her?
Either way, I've got to check.
But the abnormal miasma is really...
I want to help you. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take...
I can do that.
But...
I'm coming with you. Don't worry.
all right.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming?
The cost of that weapon is for the greater good. Someone has to make that.
Whether it's the cursed blade tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
That's the target, right?
Salvation fell. Why? Might not you too.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest, I know.
What is this place? There are so many black flowers here. It's so cold. Watch out!
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
It's my fault. If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
Fine! It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry, I'm not that fragile. Cut through darkness.
Silly? Yeah.
Leave it to me. The Qingming's might. Rend the heavens!
So, watch closely. This is the real deal. Yeah. The tide's in my favor.
Leave it to me. Light brings the dawn.
We did it!
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger. My dear Junior. This is the last time. I didn't think goodbye. I never expected you.
What are you saying? You...
My strengths almost.
I don't get it.
It's not as bad as it sounds. Like I said, we can all, though, Her condition isn't look... Junior, you know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or, at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. I guess that's why I'm finally able, when I stepped in front of you, maybe love what I'm about to say. That coward could have never told you. But I can. Don't you dare, even if you meet better people.
Xiaoguang?
I think she's been hiding how bad things... Her vision's almost gone too.
Xiaoguang? Can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You pinky swore, remember?
In her current state, no matter what we do, I know it hurts, but...
I know what you're trying to say.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself, don't forget. You're our proxy here. And take her home.
Take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
Excellent. That's the Phaethon I know.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Where?
Xiaoguang, can you...
Junior?
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence.
It's so dark here. There's nothing here.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you...
Junior? I'm sorry. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said... Don't worry. I wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead.